Man, I put a lot of tape. And again with Fragile. Alright guys, here is the latest box. This one is 14.2 pounds. We're gonna have to be surprised what this one looks like. This one is also out of Texas. If you've been watching, we've had a lot of craft. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, bubble wrap. Ooh, and lined. Fabulous. All right, we'll get started. We'll be right back. Let's start off box number 2 from Texas. I can tell you already, this box is much better than the last box. This first one is a great little bangle, and it's marked ST on it. It looks a lot like that, you know, bourbons and bow ties and bourbon, kind of that wire wrapping style, but marked ST. So if anybody knows what that is, let me know. First time we've come across this one. We have some great inlay bangles. We have another one of these. So we have this great enamel bangle, the shell bangles, the third pink one. So that's a great little group right there. This huge cuff with this great basket weave going on here. On the inside, you can see the pattern in here too a little better, I think. Isn't that gorgeous? Love that. This one is wood on brass, except we have some issues with the inlay. So, you know, maybe someone crafty will do something with that one. Here is a great brass, and it's got part of a tag in there. Looks like made in India. That great little cutout design. A wooden painted bangle. This looks like some kind of dyed shell. It's really, really big, you know, acrylic with the kind of like gold inside, so it has that nice shimmer going on in there. It's just gorgeous. We had a group of bangles, some really nice ones in here. And we had a set of gold tone, and these are really heavy, so these have a really nice feel to them. Kind of a animal print, newer. This one's also shell and enamel. That one's really cool. We have this one. My husband always refers to these things as like the Wonder Woman cuffs. So just one. Usually we end up with a pair of those, but just one. This one's fashion, stretch, still in pretty decent shape. We ended up with a whole bunch of the little bells, and you know, so we've got a couple that look like for Valentine's Day, and then a couple that look like Christmas. Faux triple strand pearls, those are nice. These two look like a set since they both have that beachy theme going on here with the shell. These are glass beads, so that is a really nice one. Well, you know me and glass beads. I mean, come on now. What's not to love? A cute little stretch. Not stretch, hello. Memory. I think this one, maybe, you know, someone made at home. Here is a little grouping. They all have the same kind of beads going on, so I think maybe someone made these as a set. So we have the little turquoise chips or faux turquoise chips. Same color of the seed beads going on, little faux pearls. It's a really cute little set. I think that'd make a nice little presentation. Okay, we are coming on the fourth quarter here fast. And we've got the Christmas bracelet. Woohoo! I love them so much. So you know where that's going to end up. These look like you know, the faux turquoise, but really cute little crosses, the sideways presentation. Really cute little bracelet. Okay, so then we had the Mahjong tiles and bracelets, and now this one, they took like the similar tiles and, there he is backwards, made a dragon out of him. So isn't this cool? He's pretty long. So I like that. I think that was a great little presentation. I love this one. We have the shell in the dyed green. I mean, that is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And then I think this is probably our last bracelet. Little stretched. It probably would be good to restring this one. But it has the copper color crosses, the beautiful amber tone beads. This is a really nice piece. We ended up with a really nice collection of pins. This one looks like artisan made, you know, with the enameling. Same thing with the car and the sparkly rhinestones. I think that is really fun. This pin looks almost like a piece of molding from like a 1950s like Cadillac or something. Articulated kitty, the head and tail move. Cute little snowman. We have the little angel. This little witch is marked JJ. This tie tack has a nice piece of amethyst on it. And this is my favorite, the high society gal. Looks like she's traveling with her, you know, her luggage and her hat and her gloves. She's just really, really cool. There were 4 very nice looking rings. This one is kind of a bigger size fashion with the cross. Put my finger in there, you can see the cross. This one is just fun with, I mean, just look at those rhinestones. They look very much like indicolite. I mean, those are gorgeous. Has a little bit larger ring on the back, so you know, you can mix it around a little bit. Cute little cameo. And then this looks like a piece of glass, and looks like they have this nice big prong set. I think that is just so fun. Some great looking rings. Well, this box certainly fared much better than box number 1 from Texas. This one has a little over 3.5 pounds of, you know, craft, broken, missing stones, but not too bad. I mean, compared to the first one, we will definitely take this one. So obviously this will be going to our crafty folks, go on those lots, but all in all, not too bad craft-wise. And yes, we had wooden necklaces in this one too. If you remember, the last box featured like tigers and rhinos, that kind of thing. This one has birds. Okay, so we had 2 necklaces. This is the first one with an exotic bird. And the second one has like a domestic bird. But look at these nice big plastic beads they used. The nice big pieces of wood. Just great composition, especially for winter coming up. We did end up with a few other pieces of wooden bead jewelry. This one has great discs, but it also has, is this like leopard jasper, picture jasper, something like that? So that is, you know, quite a nice piece here. This one has beautiful like rosewood color beads with plastic beads. And this one has a step up, let me tell you. This one has shell, goldstone, and glass beads. And a really nice, interesting finding here. So we ended up with some beautiful, beautiful wooden pieces. For our pearl lovers out there, this box did not disappoint. This one here looks very Joan Rivers-esque with the royal colors. Has this really great box clasp. Nice, they're faux, but they have a nice weight to them. Not as heavy as glass, but it has a great, great look to them. We ended up with 1 strand of real pearls, nice and gritty. Real pretty color. Very, very lustrous and not exactly uniform, but very, very close. We have 3 sets, 3 different necklaces that are marked Japan, so we know these are older. This has the box clasp with the 3 rhinestones. This is the triple strand. Isn't that just classic? It's gorgeous. This one is more like a choker style. Also marked Japan. And so is this one. These are definitely heavier. That color, that champagne color was gorgeous. Kind of that candlelight color. This one is not marked. Has a very antique kind of Art Deco feel to it. It has a newer style backing. So it is like, you know, certainly a repop, but it has a great, you know, great vintage feel to it. And nice weight. So does this one. It's not marked. These are glass, both black and white. Nice lobster claw, the nice gold tone beads. Great presentation on that one. This one is marked Premier Design. So we have the little row of the, you know, the gritty pearls and kind of that leather look cord. This one is unruly, so bear with me just a hair. It's double strand. And the pearls are on both strands. Once you get it all laid out, it's gorgeous. Let's see if I can't. They just want to catch on each other in a bag. So that is a nice heavier piece. This is kind of middle of the road. It's not the most plasticky feeling pearls ever. So they're kind of in the middle. Where these ones are definitely a very fashion, almost kid-esque weight to them. And then we have, this is just gorgeous. These are lighter weight and have that beautiful rhinestone detail on it. And this one is bigger, you can tell. I think these would be great together. And this one, nice larger scale pearls with a great rhinestone encrusted ball. And then we had these are just super fun. Collar clips, dress clips, scarf clips. You know, they have the nice little teeth on there. So the little fur palms and the little bead and pearl chain between the two of them. So that is, you know, nice little selection of pearls in this box. There certainly wasn't a shortage at all of beautiful bold pieces. This one is by Natasha. It is a great articulated plastic statement piece. This one sort of has that opaque, emerald, aventurine kind of look to it. It is nice and big and bold. Has some clankability there. Love this piece. This one is by You and I. They certainly are going for broke with their bigger pieces, it seems like lately. A lot of great plastic beads, a lot of pop, a lot of color. We have something very similar to this in a blue from several boxes back. Nice, chunky acrylic piece. A lot of fun here. This one has the plastic beads that are meant to look like glass, and then this great rhinestone enameled flower right here. I think that is a really classic looking piece. Easy to wear. This one is heavier. All of this nice hardware and the acrylic, you know, striped beads. I think this is really fun too. Then we move into something totally fun. Plastic. These are frosted fruits. There's some strawberries and cherries and bananas. It's just, you know, it's whimsical. It's just fun. This one has sort of almost a, you know, Native American feel to it. These are plastic. The little tassel drops, nice long chain. So I mean, this has a lot of wearability here. This is a longer statement necklace, single strand. You've got these two that would be somewhere where the girls would be. So, it's kind of highlighting this necklace, but I think you could turn it a little more to the side if you wanted to make it a little more asymmetrical. And this one is just fun. It's multi-strand, has all of these great silver tube beads right here, and a more classic chain on the top. So this one's just a lot of fun. We have a great group of smalls. The gold-plated leaf, nice long chain. I'm going to say this is art glass imitating rose quartz. Just doesn't look right to be rose quartz. Beautiful chain. The money right here would be in this chain. It's beautiful. Little articulated owl. His tail and his head both bobble. Rhinestone eyes. We have this really cute lily marked necklace here. This one is marked XC, and the name escapes me. We had this big discussion in Texas Gal about this designer a little while ago. I have to look that up again. And nice piece of this kind of almost that smoky blue art glass with a nice long chain. All right, and the second set of smalls, very cute also. The sideways cross. This one had the matching bracelet we saw earlier. And this would be the really cute little enameled elephant. The interlocking hearts on a longer chain. This is a little wooden pendant here. That's kind of cute. And I think the little star of the show right here would be the articulating flamingo with his little legs. I mean, this is it's just stinking cute on a really long silver chain. We have some absolutely gorgeous necklaces, all nice long length. This one is by Kramer. So we've got that great multi-chain, that beautiful heavy tassel. This is definitely more than just fashion jewelry. That is just a really, really nice piece. This one is fun with all of the little medallions here. Nice muted tone, so it's not really over the top. This one is very long. It's enameled, like the little chevrons going on here. And kind of a minty green. I think that is a color we don't see too often. This is a beautiful one too. Silver tone, nice, heavy, clover shaped with the really, really nice metallic glass beads. That is certainly a keeper right there. Multi-strand, silver tone with the silver tone round beads. Also, weighs enough that you're wearing it, but not too weighty that I think it would bother you during the day. This is an older style with the 2 rows of the heavier metallic beads. That certainly has some weight to it. This one you're wearing. This is a beautiful one too. I like that they put the little detail up here. You would never see it if you wear, the way you're intended to wear, but they have the rhinestones up here in the findings. And then all of these multi chains with this muted gold. Very classic and classy. All right, moving on to a kind of a mixed bag of necklaces. This one is heavyweight. It has some beautiful rhinestone stations, that antiqued look. It is a gorgeous little piece. This one is super long. We have the kind of the rose gold and silver tone look kind of going on there with a little bit of matted gold too. So it is just a really nice, delicate little piece. Wouldn't be complete without a great boho look with the multicolored leaves. I think that is just a little clankability there. Okay, this one has some great presence. So it has this nice hefty chain on the top and these 3 very delicate drops. Thought that was, very unique composition for that. This is a 2-piece set. We have the longer necklace with the tricolor sideways crosses and glass beads and the matching bracelet. Beautiful set. That one is just gorgeous. Excuse me. We have fashion gold. We've got the herringbone necklace and bracelet. Both of those have great shine, great smooth texture. Really beautiful little set. Back to kind of a boho look. We have the leaf design here, and then all of the almost a hammered look. It's not quite a hammered look on the pendant. That was really, really nice looking too. A stone chip necklace. Has all different colors of green, a few reds, a few blue. Nice little mixed bag here on the chip stones. Hematite with a great little heart pendant there. We had a few more odds and ends in this little group. We had a few bracelets that snuck in under some necklaces. The shell inlay on those two. And then this one has kind of a stone and brass inlay. And this one is a pretty hefty little bracelet here. Faux pearl, glass beads, in the lavender color. Really, really classic. Let's quickly talk about a few of my favorite pieces. Of course, it would be a Christmas bracelet. Look at Santa and the little tree, the little Mary. Oh, I just love this. This is the cutest little thing. We don't see collar necklaces too often, and if we do, they're trashed. This one is still in really nice shape. Beautiful piece here. And again, you can never believe these pieces actually make it in these boxes. Another one of the beautiful art piece glass art pieces. And like the first one in the box, this one kind of looks the same to me. Doesn't quite look like, you know, rose quartz. Looks more like a glass piece to me. So those were all beautiful. And then in the earrings and miscellaneous pieces, we have these three. They all look like really nice representations of turquoise. This one is an earring. We do not have the second one. This one I think was a button, or used that way. And this one is a clip. This has very aggressive teeth on here, and it has two missing, but it does have 3 pieces left. So those were certainly some of my favorites in this box. Let's move on to the earrings. You're gonna have to forgive the doggies crunching in the background. Everyone's just nibbling now. We've got some great earrings in this bag box. Got those two. We've got these fashion ones. These are a little heavier. These are pretty standard, very cute. We have art glass. This matched that really big you and I necklace from the beginning. These are just flat out adorable. They would go great with the flamingo necklace. These match that great bracelet we had in the beginning. Okay, now we have dogs drinking. You know what? We're just going with it. We're going to go for it. We have cute snowman. Look at these really pretty little pearls. I give up today. Okay, we have faux turquoise. We have art glass and crystal beads. These are definitely in the running for my favorite here. We have another pair of snowmen. These have goldstone, wooden beads, glass beads, shell. These are a couple of really big pieces of tiger's eye and probably aventurine. Those are just really cute little crystal. And we've got snowmen, some really pretty dangle drops. This looks very much like, Day of the Dead kind of action going on here. Really cute. Okay, and these are in plastic. I don't know why I just didn't leave them all out of plastic. I just was going to continue the thought. These are great. I love those. Some gold tone. Those are really cute. We've got these little green stones. They're adorable. We have enameling. And then some really good, like, almost spiderwebby looking black earrings. All right, so we ended up with some great earrings. And one set, these are all very lightweight. So we have a pin, a brooch, and a pair of earrings. These are not inlay. These are like computer generated inlay, which is really, really cool, but they're light. So nice, easy day wear. And we're gonna wrap up this box with the goodies. All right, this pair of earrings is marked 925, and it has some sort of either black glass or black stone. Feels very cold to the touch. I'm thinking these are some sort of stone. Single earring here with the little turquoise in the middle, also marked 925. This really dainty little chain marked 925. This micro mini glass bead necklace is marked 120 14K gold filled. This one here under the loop certainly looks like jade. The bezel on the pendant looks like gold. Obviously this is the chain it came with, and it looks like gold plated, but this one actually looks like gold. So this we're going to take a little closer look at. And then we ended up with these three here. None of these are marked, yet they did all three test positive for the little tiny diamonds. So I'm not sure what kind of maybe purple stone this might be here, but all three of these had some tiny, tiny diamonds. So we did find some gold, found some silver, and found some tiny diamonds. That was box number 2. That was out of Texas. We've got one more box to go. We'll have to see how that plays out. But in the meantime, thank you so much for being here with us. We really appreciate it. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Thanks so much for being here. Until next time, take care. We'll see you soon.